So we're continuing this series. This is the third video. Law number 21. Keep the employees' trust, but don't depend on it. So good relationships in contracts always help to have a smoother relationship and complete the contract in a very smooth way. But it doesn't happen always. So just don't rely on the goodwill always. Your goodwill is your highest priority, but your backup plan has to be very clear with all your rights covered, which is the contract. Law number 22, mitigate delays before they become claims. So you don't take delays for granted. They are a serious business. So early actions without any external pressure has to be taken by you. You might be an employer or it might be a contractor. So addressing risk proactively before they escalate into major disputes. Law number 23, subcontractors can make or break the project. Treat the subcontractors as your partners because a good partnership with the win-win situation is the highest traveling or a long traveling partnership. So ensure their contract is aligned with your obligations. Try to have a back-to-back contract and be transparent about it. So that avoids the project risk between employer and the contractor and the subcontractor. Law number 24, beware of open-ended liabilities. So always very careful when there are liabilities or damages. Cap them. So unlimited liability can be disastrous. It will wipe you out from the industry. So always negotiate clear liability caps to protect yourself for excessive claims. Law number 25, a contract without exit strategy is a trap. It's like similar to entrepreneurship. When you enter an entrepreneurship, you should have an exit strategy. Without that, you are not a good entrepreneur. So it's same in the business of projects. So ensure there are clear termination rights and clear termination process being deliberately written in the contract clause. So that helps you exit the project very smoothly. Law number 25, letter of intent are not contracts. So treat them carefully. So we have seen so many videos on the difference between LOA and LOA and LOA in the contracts. So letter of intent is not legally binding unless structured carefully. That is meaning it is structured like a contract. So avoid assuming obligations before the formal contract is signed. Sometimes the title looks like letter of intent, but the structure will satisfy all the points of the contract. In that case, the LOA will become a contract. But not all LOAs are structured in that way. So better be careful while signing an LOA. Law number 27, the best negotiators make the other side think they won. So this is a very insightful quote which I have been inspired along back in my career. So winning in contracts is about perception. Winning itself is a perception. Okay, winning is relative. What is a win to you may not be a win to others. What is a win to others may not be a win to you. So it's just a perception. So ensure your teams are strong while making the other party feel satisfied. Law number 28, in litigation, the strongest argument is always the paper trail. So well-maintained records, contemporary records, evidences, they make the best correspondence or arguments in litigations. Not only in litigations, in arbitrations, the value of argument is very less when compared to the contemporary records. So that makes your best defense in arbitrations or court. Law 29. Price isn't everything. Terms matter more. So don't get carried away by a good price. Be careful in getting good payment terms. A cheap contract with bad terms can be costlier in the long run. So what makes more important is not the profit, it's the cash flow. So concentrate more on the cash flow when it comes to projects. Focus on the risk allocation and the payment security. Law number 30, time is money. Never underestimate the cost of delays. Like we say, climatic change is real, delay is real, and damages due to delay is very real. So better be very careful in handling your liquidated damages class, extension of time, prolongation costs, everything. So manage very effectively from the day one of the project. So with this, we end the third video of the series. We have two more videos. We'll see you soon. Bye. Take care.